morning to all of you. I've got a shop set up on Etsy today. It took some time earlier today to set up, I'm not gonna lie, but it was pretty basic. I needed credit card information for when or if I would get people to pay for things and buy stuff that would get sent to my account. And then it also needed things that I would actually want to list for sale, which I put a bunch of my photographs on, well, 8 to be exact. I figured I'd start out with 8, just because, well, it's easier to manage when you're starting up, as well as it's less to pay, because basically every first day of the calendar month, you have to pay like 20 cents per item. So there's that. But they're all digital downloads, so basically if someone were to pay for something, it's download and then that's it. So that was really what I was aiming for, because it makes it simpler as well. Like I was saying though, setting up a shop isn't really difficult, it's just kind of time consuming in all. You have to go to the app, which is Sell on Etsy, and then you go to make the account, and if you've already got one then you just sign in, and then you set up what you want to sell, and then you have to configure certain things in each item to kind of specify what it is and how it's going to be given to the person that pays for it. So there's all that stuff to look at as well. Plus you've got to make sure your payment stuff is all set up, so if you have somebody buy your things, it'll go to your account. So it's kind of a long process, but other than that, it's really not even that difficult. The main thing about Etsy as well is it's all handcrafted stuff, and it's a very famous app, keep in mind. It's, I think on their website they said that they've been around for so long that people have bought so many items that it's come up to be about $3 billion worth of items that everyone has ever bought on the app since it's been up. So it's a very active app. If you're looking for some place to get noticed, that's definitely a place to be to do so. Because like today, I've already gotten 70 something views on my entire shop. So that's insane. Like just today, and I didn't even have it done until halfway through the day. So it was only half of today. So I've gotten a lot of views really not in too much time, which is really good news for people that want to get started pretty quickly, want to be noticed, and then actually start selling stuff pretty quickly. I haven't sold anything yet, but I've been noticed basically. But as with all things, there's a learning curve. I'm still learning a few things about the app, so if there's a few things that I may have done wrong or something, maybe a tag's in a wrong place, or the description is too short, too long, whatever, I'll look into it. I'm going to learn a little more about it, and I'm going to further refine it, but I've got it all up and running basically right now. If you really wanted to, you could go out and get a picture right now. The shop's name, by the way, is CTM Artistry. I named it CTM Artistry because, well, I'm a photographer, and CTM stands for Capture the Moment, and then Artistry would be just for whatever else I decide to sell, because I've been looking at maybe getting into blacksmithing. But more on the blacksmithing thing later. Today is all about Etsy. So that's pretty cool. I've been kind of a member for a while now on Etsy, and I've just been using their shop for many different things. My parents and family also use it a lot as well. My mom bought a typewriter, actually, like a vintage typewriter, from a person on Etsy, so that was pretty cool. But like I was saying, the shop is active. You can go to it right now, look at the pictures there, the items that I've got for sale. There are 8 of them, like I said. Not a lot of them yet, but that's a good start. So I'm going to keep it like that. The prices for all of them are the same, so it's not very complicated there either. So there's all that. It's all up and running, I think. If there's anything wrong, then I'll know, and then I'll go fix it. But anyways, I hope you've all enjoyed this video today. I'm going to post this in the, I'm going to post like a link to the shop in the description, as well as the name of it right here. So thank you all so much for watching. Good night to all of you, and see all of you in the morning tomorrow.